One of the most easiest and common ways of creating geospatial data is extracting data from a previously existing data set. And let me show you what I mean. So I'm going to come here to browse my layers, and I'm going to add a data layer to my map here. And I'm going to add the Pennsylvania School Districts 2026 to this, and this is showing school districts in Pennsylvania. So here we have all 500 boundaries of the school districts, but we only want the boundaries of Hamburg Area School District. We just want to show, have a data layer that has that outline. The way that we can do that is by coming over here to our analysis tools, and then going to our tools, and then we want to go to find locations and then find by attributes and location. And this is not a tool that you'll see disappear. We're going to be talking about this again next week when we talk about spatial analysis, because this is one of the most common tools used in spatial analysis, because it helps you find different features based on the attributes that they have or the location that they're in. So to find Hamburg Area School District, I'm going to click Build New Query, and I'm going to do an attribute expression because the name of the school district is in the attribute table. So I'm going to select that, and then I write the expression to extract the data that I want. So I'm going to go to school district is equal to, and then we see all the values, and I'm going to scroll down to Hamburg. And of course, I pick Hamburg because that is the school district that I graduated from. So I hit add, and it adds the query there. Then you have to put an output a name for the result layer. And that's the great thing about this, is that your original data is not impacted any way in what you do here. So you can't ruin like your Pennsylvania school district data set by doing this. You're basically just extracting it out and creating a new data layer. So I'm just going to call this Hamburg SD for Hamburg School District, and then I'm going to click run. And in a moment, oops, I already have a data layer with that. Let me call it Hamburg Area School District and hit run. Oops, I already have that too. Man, I must like this school district. Hit run again. My apologies for that oversight. And once it's finished running, that new data layer will be added to our layer list. And we will see that we just have the outline of Hamburg Area School District. And I'm going to turn off the school districts a while. And now we can see the boundary of the school district. Now, when working with boundaries, and this has nothing to do with data creation, but I just like to say it, boundaries usually should be like, when you're just using it as a reference, it's a good idea to hollow it out so that it has no fill associated with it, so that you can see through to the other data that's there. So just going to change the fill color and everything to none, so you have the outline and you can see everything that's within that particular boundary. So that's how you extract a feature from a previously existing data layer. And you can make this a little bit more complicated if you wish. Like, for example, let's say that we wanted to show 5 different school districts. We want to extract 5 different ones. All we have to do is go back to our analysis and just rebuild an expression to add another attribute expression. So you can add as many different expressions here, but you would want to change this to any of the following are true to get more than one school district, because each attribute value needs to be isolated from the other. So this is the one that does that. So then we would just change this to school district and then pick another one. I'll pick something that's adjacent to that. Let me see what's adjacent to that. Does it let me type in? Yes, it does. And hit add. And now I'm going to just put another number behind there. And this will run it. And again, I'm going to turn this one off and zoom out a little bit. And there we have the two different school districts there. So you can extract more than one feature is the point of me saying this, is that it doesn't have to just be one feature. It can be as many features as you would like. So really super easy way of creating new data for your projects.